I've had my share of ups and downs, times when there was no one around. God came and spoke these words to me. Praise will confuse the enemy. For your spiritual sports segment on Read My Gospel Radio, I'm CJ. As Week 5 wraps up on college football, I have your weekly shuffling report for the teams ranked in the AP Top 10 as Alabama are still sitting in the King's chair at number 1. Oregon maintains their ranking at number 2, while Florida State and LSU switch spots with the Seminoles ranked 3rd and LSU ranked 4th. Georgia, South Carolina, and Kansas State all stayed steady at 5, 6, and 7, respectively. West Virginia moved up 1 to take over the 8th ranking. Notre Dame also moved up 1 spot to the 9th ranking, and the Florida Gators cracked the top 10. Another week down and another few more teams dropped from the AP Top 25 as 20th ranked Michigan State, 24th ranked Boise State, and 25th ranked Baylor all dropped and crashed from the national rankings. For your quick news and notes, former junior welterweight titleist Amir Khan has hired reigning Boxer Writers Association of America Trainer of the Year, Virgil Hunter, to take charge of his corner and will face prospect Carlos Molina in his next fight on a date to be determined at a venue in the United States. Former 2-division title holder Ricky Hatton, making a comeback 3.5 years after he retired, is returning against former welterweight titleist Yaroslav Chinchenko on November 24th. Undefeated Alexander Povetkin of Russia retained his WBA heavyweight title, stopping American challenger Hasim Rahman in the second round Saturday night. Antron Brown raced to his 6th Top Fuel victory of the season on Sunday, winning the NHRA Midwest Nationals to increase his championship points lead. The IndyCar Series will return to Pocono Raceway in 2013 and host doubleheaders at Detroit, Toronto, and a new venue in Houston for a 19-race schedule, and it also includes a Triple Crown Challenge, which includes a $1 million prize to the winner and a $250,000 bonus if a driver wins 2 of the 3 Triple Crown events. Overall points leader Tanner Faust won his first win of the Global Rallycross season Saturday night, as his victory earned him the $25,000 discount tire cup at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Lewis Hamilton is moving to Mercedes, replacing 7-time Formula One champion Michael Schumacher in a major shakeup that also saw Sergio Perez sign with McLaren. After being banned in 2008, NASCAR will allow each Sprint Cup organization to test at 4 sanctioned tracks of their choosing in 2013. Getting perplexed about being in the Central Time Zone, Rory McIlroy needed a ride from a police officer to Medina Country Club on Sunday morning, as a mix-up with his tee time got him to the course only 12 minutes before he was to begin his Ryder Cup singles match. 33-year-old Earl Badu, a former University of Maryland basketball player who was on the 2002 National Championship team, has died from jumping from a freeway overpass in an apparent suicide. May God rest his soul in peace. South Florida suspended wide receiver Chris Dunkley indefinitely Sunday following his arrest on a charge of domestic violence battery. Auburn wide receiver Quan Bray has been suspended following his arrest in Georgia for loud music and an open container of alcohol in his car. Hockey Canada announced early Saturday morning in a news release that the first overall pick in the 2012 NHL entry draft, Neil Yakupov, was now free to play in his native KHL. Former Houston Rockets guard Courtney Lee says he turned down more money to join the Boston Celtics so he can have the opportunity to win big. And finally, Dusty Baker rejoined the Cincinnati Reds in St. Louis last night after missing 11 games because of a mini stroke, and will manage the team during the final series of the regular season. This sports segment was sponsored by Naturally Relax Massage, where you can relax, release, and relieve naturally in the greater Houston area. For rates and more information, please email naturallyrelax@gmail.com. To have your company sponsor a sports segment, please email me at cj@cjsports.com for more information. To catch archives of your spiritual sports segment, log on to my innovative blog site, cjsports.com, and make sure you give me that follow on Twitter at cjsports. And don't forget to like me on Facebook at cjact. Tune in next time for more updates on your next spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and have a positive, productive, blessed day. And I leave you with namaste, as the divine in me salutes and honors the divine in you.